I'm SUSIE Masterson, a queer neurodivergent psychotherapist and a proud Northerner. Relationships are really important to me because they impact our health and our happiness. As a psychotherapist, I work in an integrated way, which basically means that I don't just have a single modality. Because we're all different, we've all got different needs, and one size definitely doesn't fit all. This is Relationships Matter, the show that takes a deep dive into the reasons that your relationships might not quite be packing a punch. So we're seeing what we call TikTok dysmorphia, a rise amongst young people, especially girls, who are feeling distressed by their appearance. But this is because they're comparing themselves to influencers and filtered content. As a relationship coach, I don't actually only work with couples, I work with co-workers, I work with friends, I work with siblings, and particularly mothers and daughters. Diversity and representation, two of the biggest employment buzzwords. And I've got personal experience of both the positive and the negative impacts. It's not about categories or labels, it's about context. And do you know what? I think we can do so much better. So what I feel about young people using TikTok is it's a case of explaining what they're getting into. I think if we let kids understand, the risks of using something, that they understand the risk of getting dependent on something, not being able to stop, not being able to bring in self-regulation, then they go into that with eyes more open. My top 3 relationship tips: check in regularly. Everyone likes to feel that they matter. Think about how much you share, especially with your partner. Whilst familiarity might not breed contempt, it's not always great for intimacy. And finally, think about the other person's love language. You might want things done your way, but how do they feel about things? I think we just need to recognize that what all the research shows, that diversity brings more innovation, and we all need that right now. 88% of companies are now using AI in recruitment. I'm a psychotherapist, and I want to shine a light on how using these tools might be screening some of us out of a job. TikTok has over 1.7 billion users globally, with the average user spending a staggering 95 minutes a day scrolling. But while it might look like harmless fun, there can be serious psychological consequences. Every global empire has a story of vision, ambition, and sometimes scandal. I think it's really worrying actually, because in 2018, Amazon had to ditch their own AI recruitment tool because they found that it was screening women out of the job market. In the UK, 62% of 16 to 24-year-olds use TikTok regularly, and they're the most likely to report symptoms of anxiety, low self-esteem, and body dissatisfaction after using the app.